Hi, this is Eric Norman. This is video 1 of Project 1.
And today
I'll be talking about the first activity.
I'm going to
where I will be changing the system settings relating
Windows 7
the time to see which changes will cause Windows 7 to prompt for permissions to make the change. The first thing I'm going to do is go down to the Start menu.
Control Panel.
I'm going to click on Control Panel.
In the Control Panel,
we'll go down to User Accounts. In User Accounts, we will change User Accounts settings. So we'll go here.
Another account.
It will prompt me to put in my password. Click yes.
And
here it shows
create a new account.
A way to notify me on different ways.
Bob.
And for this, this slider right here is a current position between the always notify and the never notify. In the box next to the slider control, Windows will display and explain what current settings will do.
I want to create a
password. So I'm just going to move this from where it's at now on the default to up. This one says default always notify me when programs try to install software or make changes to my computer,
new password,
or I make changes to Windows settings. So we'll scroll down to the third one. Notify me only when programs try to make changes to my computer. It says don't notify me when I'm making changes to Windows settings.
Click.
It says it's not recommended. Go down one more. This one says never notify me when programs try to install software or make changes to my computer, or I make changes to Windows settings.
Start a new text.
And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test it. I'm going to put all the way to always notify me and click OK. Since the security thing, I'm making a change. I'm going to type in my password, click OK.
For the next thing, what we do, we're going to leave this notepad screen open for display.
After done that, I want to go back and look for clock, language, and region. So what I'm going to do there is go down to back to Control Panel Home, and then I'm going to look for
administrator. So I'm going to do Start menu,
date and time. And here in the date and time, I have the option to change the time that it is now. I have the time to change different time zones. So I'm going to just test this. And here, it's Mountain Time right now. I'm going to change it to Central America. Press OK. And as you can see, with the shield, if I was to choose this, it would tell me to type in my password. But since there is no shield here and I changed the time zone,
what we're doing is switching the user account over.
It changed. Click OK. So now I'm going to go back and change it back to Mountain Time, let's look for it. Mountain Time. Let's see, Mountain Time here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to give an example of when the notification is going to come up. So I want to change the clock right now. It's 10:20. I'm going to change it to 11:20. So I'm here. I'm just going to say type in password. Click yes. And here I'm just going to go one arrow up. It says 11:08. Click OK. How you see the change here, and then also right here. So now I'm just going to go back and change it back to the normal time of what it is now, 10:20. Click OK, and then click OK again. So now I'm going to repeat what I did earlier. I gotta go back and change the default back to default settings. So I'm gonna go back to user accounts, go to change account controls, type in password.
Right. So all I showed there was
And here I'm just gonna move this bar
that
back
I
to
could
there.
log into
Press
Bob's
OK.
user account as he
Saying
was
yes, I
administrator.
want to change
when I
it
went
back to
back to
default settings,
Switch the user,
and then we're
it
done
showed
there.
that Bob
One more
and
thing I'm going to
I,
show you
we're both logged in
for
at
security.
the same time.
For notification
What
in
I'm
this
gonna do
box
now,
here,
test
on the
it.
start menu, I'm going to put CMD.
Switch user.
I'm going to choose this and bring up a black box here. And inside here, all I'm going to type in is DICK, disk
log
part,
Bob back off.
one word. Press enter. It's going to ask me
Brief
to type in my
moment.
password, but this time I'm going to show you that it's going to deny me by
Now
saying no.
here, log
I'm going to
off.
show you what it does. And I say user Eric Norman, access is denied, just by clicking there.
Shows that Bob's logged
And that's really all I have for you
to
today.
my
Thank you for
account.
watching video 1 of Project 1.
Alright, and then we're gonna close down Notepad. Don't save. From here, I'm just showed you how to log into multiple users and how to create your own user account and to switch it from a standard or an administrator account. Thank you for watching Project 1 of the video 2. This is Eric Norman.